Hello everyone and welcome back to Into the Dead Our Darkest Days. Thank you to everyone who supported the series in the last video by leaving a rating and commentary below the episode. And remember guys, the best way to support the series and show you've enjoyed it is to add a rating and small review below each video. We are in the process of continuing our extraction from Walton City, and I found myself wanting to go back to it. Despite our helicopter extraction failing, I'm coming back and we're going to do this. So we're going to be going through, we're going to be getting the fuel, and we're going to get into the extraction site hopefully. So, fully recovered, Cooper is kicking himself. He says that the only job took this job for the extra cash. Now he's trapped in Walton like the rest of us. Although he's a little bit lightheaded and sore, Cooper is confident that he's healthy enough to fly. It's clear he's just as desperate to escape Walton City as we are. I'm sure he is, and there's the chopper. Mended wings. Cooper says that on the flight in before we know this, so there's a helicopter on standby, and of course we wait for fuel. So let's go ahead and do some stuff as Cooper. Of course using the controller. And remember we moved to this nice, actually a pretty good base, this little meat place. I thought it was going to be worse than this, but they have... He's still injured, but it does have, as you can see, a grow plot outside and a water plot. So actually, this is more equipped than the underground bunker. So Cooper's going to rest. He is recovering, but he's sort of recovering and hurt as well. So he's going to take a while to get there. Let's just read a little bit about him. So his parents owned a business. Yeah, that's right. I read about that. His father was a veteran pilot. Okay. I'm going to give him a bit of food, a bit of goulash. And we do need to upgrade our kitchen, so let's get... Since Joe's morale's a little bit on the low side, if we can get down the stairs. I'm going to do a bit of base upgrading. And like I say guys, I wanted to get back into this because I was just enjoying it, and we didn't even extract, so really we need to get extracting to get the game completed, and then, and only then, can we start a new one. But there is good news. The developers have now said they're going to be adding, in the next update, a multiple save feature, so finally we'll be able to continue this story while starting the new one. So that would be great to have simultaneous stories going on at the same time. We're out of things, so let's plant some seeds. Michelle, her morale's low. She can get on the water. Of course, we don't have the supplies. We are running low on quite a lot of things here. We might as well craft some ammunition. Lester has less. Lester's a little bit hurt as well. But he is... What's going on with Lester? Because it's giving us a... So he's overheating, he's got bloody sunstroke, grief, guilt. I'm not sure why Lester is burning up so badly. I'm not sure how to treat that either. Maybe give him a pack of beer, that might help. Okay, we got quite a lot of coffee beans, sugar. Yes, there doesn't seem to be an option here for perhaps drink water. I'm not sure how to treat him. It's not giving me any treatment options at the moment. Maybe we need to just keep him inside and rest him for the time being. Survivors unassigned. So the reason why we can't assign Cooper, obviously, he's assign him there. He's got an injured wrist at the moment. Right, Lester's now recovering. That means we can get him out on the beat. Is this guy recovered yet? No, he's still got a fractured wrist, so he can't really do much. Joe, you can keep Cooper company. Michelle? Perhaps you want to do some planting today? Coffee beans, 100%. And then we'll take Lester out. No, he still can't heal for some reason. That's so odd. At least now his heat stroke's gone. And he's sort of recovering. Anyway, we're up the north. We're near the mansion still, so we can just explore this area in the meantime. I'll just show you what the plan is. We're going to explore around here. There's a few places we need to go into. So obviously the arcade we've been to, we only touched on that briefly. Vivaldi's I want to go to. We've been to Mercer. We have to go to the Texas Gas, Vivaldi's, the Briarwood Motel, Styx Arcade, and probably the RMK and the Kinski. So we've got a few buildings in this area. Then we'll slowly work our way down. And obviously when we have to get the fuel way down south. So we'll probably have to move back to... I don't know if the fuel station there will reach it, but if it does, then obviously we can come here for the fuel, and then we'll move back up north. We'll have to move quite far to get up to that hospital. You can see it there. The St. Bernadette Hospital is where the extraction is. Night time once again in this city is very haunting. Into our darkest days, a decision-based game, no doubt about it. Vivaldi, some kind of Italian place. Okay, they're sneaking through there. That gives us an opportunity. Oh, they're coming back. Quick, Lester, run. Ah, of course he has to see it. No, we can't do anything. Okay, can we use that medkit? I don't understand why we can't. We got bottled water. Can't use that either. Through here. Some more food, hopefully, which is what we need. I can't take any of that, actually. Lester's got a super small backpack on. One zombie out there. We got the upstairs still. Now, I have looked at the map before. I think I talked to you all about it. We just quickly check it now. That map will give you the location of survivors. Now, apparently we missed one at the Mercer High School. That's my fault. I didn't realise there's one there. So when you go to a place, you have to search the entire place to find them the first time. Because if you go back and search it, they're not going to be there. Unless, of course, we've missed them and they are actually there. But I don't think that's the case. So Vivaldi's is... Now, there's some new places. Vivaldi's not got anything in it, survivor-wise, but there is some at the, apparently, Briarwood Motel and the Styx Arcade. So we got a few people there, and then there's a clinic. Apparently, there's an ice cream store, but it's not popped up on the map. It's called Skips Scoops. Have to wait and see if we can find it. Okay, great. Didn't hear us then. We're going to have to, I think, run back to base and come back super quick. He still can't heal. I don't know what's going on with Lester's health. You'd think it'd allow him to heal unless it's bugged out again. Small repair or medium? Let's go medium. Cooper's coming with us this time. Joe. Can't do that yet. Let's plant some more vegetables. Michelle. She needs to relax. And Cooper, of course, coming with me into the city. Yeah, so apparently there, just above Vivaldi's, there's a skip scoop somewhere, but it's not, as I say, it's not popping up. There may be a thing when we get there to show new locations. Video store down the street. Some more coffee beans. This is going to be essential now for growing our own food while we scavenge the remains of this area and clear out the remaining stores. Really loving the 80s, the choice to go with the 80s on this one. A star, honestly. Weapon destroyed. Quick reflexes on Cooper. We haven't got a weapon though, this is a little bit of a problem. Some more meat, we got some more sugar there, that'll be nice and useful. Of course we need a picklock, so we'll come back for that. Quite a lot of Z's in this building, I don't know how we're going to lure them out. Let me just check what I've brought with me. I've got a grenade, I suppose we could lob that up there. 3 zombies, can we bounce it off the wall perhaps? No. Okay, they're coming, they're coming. Come on, Cooper. Alright, he's gone upstairs. That's one way to do it. Nice. Again, we got the issue with the with the weapons, the melee weapons. She still gets him. Whoa! So I did reload, but it didn't. It didn't do it. This zombie's really annoying. If he dies, we're not going to get out of here, are we? Just so slow to do everything. I wish they'd improve the combat. There we go, we got 7 or 8 zombies. Are they going to come after us? Oh my god, there's tons of them. They're going crazy up there, they can't get to us. I wonder if this level's sealed off from them. A bit screwed, because like I say, if he gets killed, we're not going to be able to get back and fly out, are we? And they can jump out the window, but the ones on top can't. I'm really going to be cheesed off if we lose Cooper. Let's just hide here for a minute. Just sort of wait it out and see what happens. Yeah, Cooper dies, we're not going to be able to fly the chopper. So that's all that's on my mind at the moment, is getting out of this city. There's too many down there. We can't... I don't know how they see... I don't know how they can see me. And look, I'm one hit from death now, because the game won't... It just won't respond, and it does get a little bit tedious. I was kind of hoping to finish this series by now. Like, yeah, sure, it's nice in the 80s, but I think it's dragging on a little bit, and it is. And it's not got the best combat in it. You know, there's an option there to heal, but that's like one hit of death. We're gonna die, aren't we? Let's do what we know how to do. Let's dangle out windows and off ledges. One hit off of it. No weapon. One grenade. So they can see me through that window somehow. We're gonna have to... I really want them two below to disappear, but they won't go. Yeah, two turn and then one comes back. We need them all to go that way and then stay that way. Yeah, two back and then one this way. It's just not going to do it, is it? They're too slow at turning. Yeah, that's just going to repeat indefinitely. Maybe we can sneak out this way. I think that's that locked door, is it? The locked door back here. We're pretty much screwed. I don't know. I don't really know how to get out of this situation right now. That's locked with a thing there. There is a basement, but there's no entrance where we are at the moment. And of course, these three zombies here. We can only take this guy out who's going at the back, and then that'll give us two to get past on the upper floor. So let's try and do that, but that will attract the other zombies. Okay. Stand up, Cooper. Right, there's one. Up. Out. Come on, Cooper. Run. Whew. 1 HP, 1 hit marker there of death. Wow. Incredible. Incredible. Let's get him healed before he dies. And that'll be the last time I take him out, by the way. We're not risking it again. What can we make? Make a few pit locks. Joe's coming out with us. Michelle, she's gonna stay up here doing some more meds. Lester can make some coffee and goulash and other things. Joe's... Who am I taking out? Am I taking Joe or Michelle? I think it'd be Joe, won't it? So let's do that. Gotta go back there again, but we've got to take as many things as you can. It's going to take a while. Vivaldi is turning out more difficult than the sports store. And unfortunately, we've just used up all our ammunition again. We have an assault rifle. We're better off taking that. And that needs... What ammunition does that need? It doesn't give you an ammunition that it needs on it. It just says the name of the gun. That might be useful. Assault rifle, ammunition. Let's take that and hopefully it works. We take the lockpick. A couple of bricks. A couple of grenades. And of course a weapon might... Might be good to take a melee weapon, so one of the heavier ones, so we take a baseball bat. Okay, we got one bullet left. There's only one bullet in that. I thought he said it had 5 in it. That's strange, isn't it? So 5 down to 1. Cleared out this bottom area. We still got the basement. We still got... No, we haven't got a basement. We've got the upstairs and the roof. Nice, baseball bat's nice and strong, isn't it? 2-shot kill, and we got another weapon in the meantime, another golf club. Okay, how do we get back to that roof? There was a ladder or something, wasn't there? A staircase? Yeah, it's open up. Okay. Oh. We've done that little scope there, but it's... Oh. Said we had searched everywhere, but it's not showing scoops on this map, unfortunately. We'll have to find it from another location, perhaps. And just be aware, you do move a lot quicker when you've got the gun aimed. Oh wow, bone saw. Some really cool things, and Joe has a huge backpack, by the way. He can carry so many things in his backpack. One of the best characters by far. We're just gonna sort of casually run through. Whoa. 2 other levels to clear out. Oh, that's fine. Right, she didn't scream, that's good. Another brick. We've lost all our ammunition. Probably need to manufacture some more. Ah, some ammunition there. We're going to take that. And where's that? Here's that lock room, isn't it? So, just a quick scan back here. I think we got everything off this level. Oh no, we didn't. So we'll go back out that way and we'll go back down. Just a couple more things to search through. The food we could ideally do with taking. And what have we got in here? Hopefully something worthwhile. Oh wow, yeah. So we got some broken gun parts, some more gun parts, firearms, rifle ammunition, so all of that is useful. We're not quite done in this building yet. I'm going to scavenge the entire thing. So it's just the second level to clear out when we come back. No, Joe, go down the staircase, not the ladder. And a couple of muzzies. Let's just still... Ah, now we can use the medkit. Get a medkit on him. We'll leave him cooking. We'll keep Cooper inside. Perhaps plant some more seeds for us, Cooper. And Michelle's coming out. She's going to clean up the rest of this Vivaldi, which is taking quite a while. It's taken 4 or 5 trips. Of course, we could go back to the mansion, but there's not really much there. Okay, let's clear out the area. So we need to somehow get those zombies to the front. If we run back and forth, maybe that'll bring them. No? Thought running around might trap them. How about out back? It's making tons of noise and no zombies run to it. Shame we can't pick it back up and use it. Okay, all of that. All of that, and then that little bit at the end, and that's pretty much everything scooped out of Vivaldi's. Italian restaurant / apartment block. September 28th, 1980. Oh, store more for less. We found a crumpled flyer for storage facilities in Seneca. We should take a look and see if anything valuable is still there. Okay, where's that? Okay, we got a new location, keyline storage. I was hoping to get a survivor this time, but we'll have to go to the Briarwood next time, and then of course we'll clear out Styx Arcade. Briarwood doesn't look too... It's a level 4, I guess that's difficult. And then we got all these up here we could go to when we evacuate. Once I've cleared out those remaining buildings in this area, we'll be moving down south pretty quickly. Anyway guys, that's it for this episode, and I will see you in the next one.